If you do this little trick while you're practicing on your instrument, it will help you really to learn faster. Let's check that. Hello, today I'm very excited to share with you something that I discovered while I was practicing on the piano, and I think it can really help you a lot when you are learning an instrument in general. This little thing might be very obvious, very simple, but it's not that simple, so bear with me, and especially I will detail a bit more on the last thing I want to share in this video, so take the time to look at all this video, you won't regret it, it's worth it. So this little thing is smiling. Yeah, I know, like that it seems, yeah, okay, what are you saying? Smiling, how can it help me to be better on the piano, on the guitar, whatever instrument? Actually, there are 5 reasons why I think it can really help you. So the first reason, I've got my little notes because I don't want to forget anything. So the first thing is that it relaxes your tension. Try that. When you play, let's say you're on the piano and you are working on a part which is difficult, if you feel your face, you will, and your whole body probably, you will start to be tense, to contract your muscles, and even your face will be tense. If you force yourself to smile, you will feel relaxed right away. And to play well an instrument, you need to be relaxed. Not fully relaxed like that, but relaxed. If you are tense, you will play slower, you will make more mistakes. And if you get tense because you have made a mistake, it will be more likely that you will do another one. Whereas if you smile, it's okay, and you will refocus and play better afterwards. The second thing that I want to share with you is that overall it will improve your experience, your learning experience in on your instrument. Because if you don't do that, what happens is that every time you have a practice session, if you do it well, you will have times where it's difficult, and it's not pleasant in itself because you don't manage to play what you would like to play. It's frustrating. This is good. You need to be frustrated to a certain extent. But if you also smile when you do these mistakes, when you hit the wrong notes, it will help you to have more pleasant moments on your instrument. Say, yeah, okay, that was hard, that was a bit frustrating to not really to be able to play what I want, but yeah, in the end I was feeling quite well, so yeah, it was pretty good experience. And it's related to the next thing also, that when you smile on a mistake, you will put some distance between you and what you do. Sometimes when you fail at something, you will start to blame yourself, to feel bad about that, and like, oh, I'm a bad piano player, I'm a bad musician, and I can't make it work. Well, the thing is not, there is nothing wrong with you, it's just what you made. You made a mistake. That's okay. Every musician makes mistake. So it's not a problem in itself. But if you start to judge yourself, you will focus on what you made wrong, and it will get even worse. And at some point you may even be discouraged. And that's really a pity, and I don't want this to happen to you. So that's why I say put some distance. It's just what you did. Okay, it was not good. Yeah, you need to be realistic and see the truth, of course. So it wasn't good, but it's not the end of the world. So smile, say, yeah, okay, I messed up. Yeah, that was completely wrong. But it's not me who is wrong. It's just what I did. And all this will help you with the fourth reason that why I think that smiling is important and can help you, is that it will help you to be more consistent on your instrument. Because if you have a better, let's say, relationship with your mistakes, with your practice, you will enjoy it, as I said, more. And, well, of course, you will tend to do more of it, because when you enjoy something, well, you're more likely to do it again. If you spend 1 hour just in pain, well, yeah, it doesn't seem very appealing to do it again and again and again, because you know that to be able to reach a certain level of mastery on your instrument, it will take hours, days, weeks, months, and years. It's a long process. It's a journey. So you'd better enjoy your journey, even when you don't manage to do it right, because it's part of it. So if you smile, it will really help you to be consistent, to go through these moments where, yeah, it's hard. You have to do some hard work, otherwise you won't make any progress. And this brings me to the last point. The last point, and it's very important because it's not something, well, I learned about that very recently, actually. And it was by watching a video on the podcast from Andrew Huberman, if I'm saying it right. So I will put a link up there. Very interesting about learning, failing, and so on. I really encourage you to go and watch it. It is very good, and is giving more insights about how it works in the brain. So to be short, and because I'm not a specialist myself, he is a specialist, so go to watch his video. When you do that, when you smile on your failures, it will help your brain to rearrange the connections between the neurons, okay, which allows you to play. So it has a benefit in what is called neuroplasticity. It's so this way of the brain, this capacity of the brain to rearrange connection between neurons to help you to do something new. So if you do that while you are working on something difficult, and as he says, you have to do that at least for 7 to 30 minutes. So of course, if you just repeat twice something which is a bit difficult, it won't really help. But if you repeat a part of a song, let's say, that is a bit technical and you don't really play it well, so if you do that and you combine the frustration of not managing to play it, so you really want to get it right, with smiling, well, that's my personal advice. Even love to yourself. I mean, sometimes it happens. I play on the piano and I totally hit the wrong notes, and I really find it very funny. I say, okay, yeah, that was very bad. So if you get this mindset, actually, that's what I discovered. It seems that it helps your brain to wire, to do the right connections, so you will manage to play it correctly faster. So yeah, I think that's a great benefit, because in the end that's what we want. We want to be able to play, and for this our brain needs to do some work. So yeah, for me maybe it's the most interesting. But I think all those 5 reasons are very worth trying to do that while you practice. So the next time you go to your instrument and you will make mistake, I hope, otherwise it means that you are not aiming something which is difficult enough, so you won't really make progress. So when you will do mistakes, think about that, smile. It's very simple, but it might really change a lot for you. Let me know in the comment if you already tried, or next time if you try, come back to this video and let me know in the comments. I will really like to know how it works for you, and let's start the discussion. And for me, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. It may seem ridiculously okay, forget about that. Okay,